My 3-year-old daughter insisted I was having a baby and described what she would look like. She turned out to be 100% correct. When my daughter turned 3, I decided to go back to school and become a nurse. My husband and I were in no way trying for a baby whatsoever. I was on birth control and we were very careful. I walked into her preschool one day to find the director and her teachers telling me congratulations with big smiles on their faces. I used to work as a preschool teacher here, so a lot of these people were close friends of mine. I asked them what they're congratulating me for and they tell me that my daughter announced to everyone that mommy has a little sister in her tummy. I laughed it off and told them all I was sorry to disappoint them, but that just wasn't true. My daughter and I went home and talked about it. I told her mommy didn't have a baby in her tummy and she just kept pointing at my belly and saying yes you do. No matter what I said, she never let up, kept rubbing my belly and convincing me I was pregnant. A few days later I woke up to someone touching my belly. My daughter has the bottom of my shirt pulled up with her head resting on my belly while she rubs it gently and says, "Baby sister, what are you doing, hiding in there?" It was a mix of sweet but also a little creepy, as her smile was just a tad off. We had the talk again and she got upset with me and told me she has seen her before and she is in there. She told me that her sister looks different than us and has blonde hair and blue eyes with little holes in her cheeks, referring to dimples. My daughter, husband and I all have very dark hair, chocolate brown eyes and no dimples. I talked to her about wanting a sibling and tell her that when I finish school we will try to give her a little brother or sister. Again, she's frustrated and yelling, "I already have a sister. I was expecting my period to start within the next week like clockwork." It didn't. I took a pregnancy test and just stared at that faint positive result for what felt like forever. I was completely in shock. I was on birth control, so I immediately called my doctor and he saw me the next day. It was estimated that I was 3 weeks pregnant. I gave birth to a blonde hair, blue-eyed little girl with the sweetest dimples.